Greetings and welcome back to the Figure Model Podcast. This is the podcast where I, a figure model, tell you about some of my experiences and give you tips if you choose to be a figure model yourself. This is episode number 6, and I'm Rob Schendel. In this episode, I'm going to discuss something that, to most of us, 98% of us, would just be common sense. You're going to hear me talk about it, and you're going to think, well, yeah, so, of course, right? However, it's been like 25 years I've done this, and I've had more than a few conversations with students, artists, and with instructors. And I guess it bears discussing now. 2 episodes ago, I had an episode entitled Clean. Well, you've noticed this one's called Dirty. It hasn't happened a lot, but it has happened a handful of times over all these years that I'll get involved and somebody will say, boy, are we glad you're here. Can I tell you about this model we had when? And it's like, oh, okay. Might as well listen. It's maybe something I can learn from. But common sense was I knew better. This model we had on such and such a time was so dirty. I've heard that. I don't know why, but for some reason or another, occasionally a model will present themselves and their hygiene will just be substandard. Never, if you're a figure model, never mount that platform without having taken a shower. Would you believe that I actually feel it's necessary to talk about this on a podcast episode? Only because it's happened a couple times that I've heard these complaints. And it's not really so much that the feet are dirty, because the students will know that. You were modeling this morning, you put your sandals on, you went to lunch, you came back, and it's now the afternoon class. Yeah, your feet are still probably going to be dirty from the morning session. But you don't have to smell. Lord, how many times I have heard somebody say that the model went and struck a pose and the BO came off of them. It's just ridiculous. But it's true. Not only is that true, but it's totally unacceptable. Do not go into a situation where you're going to be the focus and just not be clean. On the same token now, make sure you don't stink from body odor, but also don't douse yourself. Don't bathe in perfume or cologne, because that too can be just as distracting as the body odor smell. You need to be neutral in that. Now remember, you are the focus. Everyone's going to be focusing on you. So something like that, they're likely to notice it. And as I said, that should be common knowledge, common sense. But sometimes it's not. If you're in the Chicago area and you need a figure model, I am available. Please don't hesitate to call upon me. If you have a question about modeling, same thing. Let me know what it is. I'll do my best to get you an answer. My contact information follows. Thanks again for downloading and watching. I'm Rob Schendel. I'll see you next time.